Hey guys, today was hair washing day and I just wanted to stop by and share with you all what I actually did to my hair today. First, I washed it and I used this tea tree shampoo that I purchased at my local beauty supply store. I used about 2 tablespoons of the shampoo and I added it to this generic applicator bottle and filled the bottle up with water and just shook it up. As you can see, I only used about half of it, maybe a little more than half of it. And the reason why the applicator bottle is so awesome is because the tip enables you to apply the shampoo directly to your scalp, so you can skip your hair. You know, you don't want to like scrub that sudsy feeling on your hair because it strips your hair of all the natural oils and all of the everything that your hair needs to be healthy and shiny and bouncy and cute and all of that. So anyway, this is a good method. If you've never tried it, please consider. I got this bottle for like $1.99 or something like that. So yeah. After that, I did a protein treatment. I used ApHogee 2-step protein treatment. You are supposed to put this on your hair just by itself, but I don't like how it smells and I also don't like the texture. So I always mix mine with Proclaim. I use Proclaim Olive Glossing Conditioner and I just mix these 2 products together in like one of them red party solo cups or either a bowl or something like that. I mix them together and then I apply it to my hair. It still gets hard, you know, as you sit under the dryer, but it makes it so much easier to apply because it's not runny. The conditioner thickens the product more and like I said, it improves on the smell. So it makes it easier to apply. So I let that sit on my hair, golly, probably about 30 minutes because I was reading a magazine and I read the magazine from start to finish. So I did sit under the dryer for quite a bit of time. When I got out, I rinsed my hair with warm water to get all the protein off. And then in another solo cup, I mixed together Aussie 3-Minute Miracle and this vitamin E oil that I purchased at my, where did I purchase this? I bought this at Fred's. So yeah, it was like a $2 or something like that. And it actually isn't 100% vitamin E oil. The ingredients say soybean oil, then vitamin E oil, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, and then it has fragrance in it. So it's not 100% natural, but it's pretty good on the natural scale. So anyway, I mixed those 2 products together, the oil and the Aussie, in a cup and I applied it to my entire head of hair and then I detangled using my Tangle Teezer. And I didn't sit under the dryer this time. I think I watched another TV show. Let's see, what did I watch? I watched the Project Runway season finale, like the first half of it. So that was about an hour. I love Project Runway. Anyway, like I said, no heat. And then I rinsed that off using cold tap water. Y'all, oh my gosh. Cold tap water is so freaking cold in the winter. You need like just a little touch of the warm water to like take the shock off the cold. I don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, yes, I did rinse with cold water. And so now I'm like, what next? Okay, here's the part where I confess my sins and everything to you guys, because you know they say confession is good for the soul, and so I just, you know, I need to get some things off my chest. All right, so my last relaxer was 2 years ago, 2009, November of 2009, around Thanksgiving. Then I decided to stop relaxing my hair. So I went through the long-term process where it was like I was just stretching it out, stretching it out, stretching it out, and in that time frame, I was blow drying my hair, I was flat ironing my hair to make the roots match the length because, you know, it was still straight. Well, that stopped working because the Alabama heat came and you know how it is. Your hair swells up, it gets all frizzy and crazy looking. I started doing roller sets. And the roller set thing, it worked really well for me. I have rollers of every size. When I tell you I have them like up to like the tiniest diameter all the way up to the jumbo ones, and I would just rotate. One week I would do 1-inch diameter, the next week I would do 2-inch, or you know, back and forth, you know, 1/2 inch. I would just rotate different size rollers. So I would have big curls, little curls, big curls, little curls, just to give myself a little bit of variety. Well, at this period of time is when most people do a big chop. And when you do a big chop, you're forced to deal with the texture of your hair because you don't have anything else to do. So you gotta figure out what works for your hair and this and that. And what products work on curly hair and all these kinds of things. These are not things I experimented with because I never really wore my hair in its natural state. Until this year, earlier in the summer when the heat came again, all the things that I was doing with my roller set were not working. So I had to try new things, and I found a few products that I like, leave-in conditioners and such, that work for me. But I have no style when it comes to like natural hair, like none. And it's really sad, it's so sad. The only thing that I know how to do is a coil out. So I did a coil out this summer numerous times, and I also did a wash and go. I mean, there's nothing to a wash and go. You don't have to know how to do anything. I have done a twist out. I've actually done 2 twist outs. One of them was a wet twist out and one of them was a dry twist out. The dry twist out was prolific, but I swear it was like a fluke. It was some sort of freak accident. I don't know how I did it, and I'm scared that I won't be able to replicate it, so I haven't tried it again since. Does that sound crazy? Maybe a little. But my first twist out, oh my goodness, it was awful. It took me like 2 or 3 hours to twist my head. Partially because I didn't know what I was doing, but also because, you know, when your hair is wet, it's kind of difficult to deal with because it's all slippery and it's like slipping through your fingers and then it's curling up and it's doing something else, and it was like ridiculous. I don't know how to cornrow. I don't know how to flat twist. So I'm struggling. I really want to wear my hair in its like curly state a little bit more often, but I don't know what to do with it. So I just keep doing my little roller sets and going on my merry way. So anyway, I said all this to say, if any of you have ideas about some simple styles that I can try out on my texture, whether it's wet or dry, just give me, you know, give me some feedback, give me some information, give me some help, give me some hints and whatever. And I would really appreciate that because I want to branch out. I want to try new things. I'm happy and pleased with the roller set. Don't get me wrong, I love roller setting my hair. I like how it looks, I like how it feels, I like the day-to-day ease of styling. All you have to do is wrap it or roll it and it's great. But the whole reason for going natural was for versatility. So I wanna, you know, I wanna go out into that direction as well. Anyway, stepping down from the soapbox now. Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Oh, and please give me your suggestions too. You can either post them below or email me, shamiam.glam@gmail.com. Stay tuned. See you guys later.